Now, without wasting time, let's introduce our panelists for the conversation. It's tagged a roundtable conversation, but it's not a roundtable, so let's just introduce our panelists. Now, we have Fadipe Olayemi Moses. He joined the Nigerian Shippers Council in 1994 and says, we are Port Economic Regulator. Current position, National Coordinator, Presidential Port Standing Task Team, Office of the Vice President, Director Southwest Zone, Nigerian Shippers Council, Membership of Professional Bodies, Fellow, Nigerian Institute of Shipping, NIS, Chartered Member of the International Dispute Resolution Institute, IDRI, Member, Nigerian Institute of Chartered Arbitrators, NICA, Member of the Nigerian Institute of Management, NIM. Now he has several honors for his commitment and dedicated service to the maritime sector in Nigeria and in the area of vessel boarding and rummaging infractions. Please put your hands together for him.
And let me say one or two things about this Solotu. I got to know her in the course of my work as the port manager in Apapa Port. And I would say this is a woman of virtue, very firm, and she knows her onions at any point in time. Talking about the women participation in the Maritime, I had the privilege and opportunity of leading the presidential tax team, and under my watch, I have many women, even up to the security level, that participate actively well. And let me put on record equally. The Nigerian Shippers Council today, we have 12 directors, Nigerian Shippers Council, for the whole federation. 5 of them are women. And again, in the special duties unit, where I carried out my assignment for Nigeria, as in monitoring and enforcement of the Nigerian Port Process Manual, which is a special initiative under the admission of the presidency. I have one of the women under that special squad that is equally in-house present with me, Mrs. Afolabi. Can you stand up for recognition, please? That shows the era of, let me say, elimination or social isolation is going as a thing of the past. And let me commend my sister, Mrs. Violet Williams, for this initiative. Little did she know when she started 8 years ago on Enyibeti, when they are saying all opportunities the ocean could bring. And 5 years ago on blue economy, that today we'll be having a special ministry to take care of marine and blue economy. Kudos, madam, please keep it up. And I want to quickly come to, permit me if I'm right, and correct me if I'm wrong, Alhaji Akim Adeniji, that's Chief of Staff to the Senator Eshinobu. You've seen it here today. And the Senator is the Chairman, Marine and Transportation. I think this is the right time that the government needs to have a special roadmap for Nigeria on how to integrate these up and young coming ones that this private sector are trying to bring up. I mean, with it may be a particular period of time to achieve where they are today and where you want them to be tomorrow. Mr. Lotu, thank you for that reminder to say, yeah, the boys are not left out. Well, if you look at the statistics, 2% of women worldwide are in the seafarer business. That's a fact. And I'm surprised today too, because when I asked my sister, how come I become a panelist in the women affair? She was like, yes, we want to change the narrative. And I'm happy with the areas of doing of women here. I believe I'm very, very safe in the midst of women. And that was something to say the guys in the house, the sky is our limit. Let me say that. And the captain, sir, let me stand up. Captain Alao. Oh, okay, it's not here. Let me acknowledge in absentia. Because when we started the implementation of the Nigerian Port Process Manual, and we look at it as areas, some areas are alien to us, even though we're in the maritime industry, because you keep learning every day. It's one of the people that we brought in as leaders who have spent more than 50 years of their life in the industry. To sit down with them, look at the document, how does it affect us, how do we promote us, and how it's going to move our economy forward, and how can we even change the narrative of Nigerian image in the outside world. And after those preliminary sections, because why I'm giving this example is I start like this. And when you sit down, you don't know what portends, but when you start going through it, it starts manifesting. And that's why I said, Mrs. Olotu, when we start implementation, yes, we now add cost to start to know a lot of people and to have a lot of education. And for that year that we started, 2021, 2022, narrative change in the Nigerian port sector. That the port now becoming more predictable and transparent. And foreigners can now have the confidence to come out to territorial waters with a predetermined set of mind to say, yes, things are changing. Nigeria was being able to get an award in Switzerland as one of the nations who are the best boarding and rowing system in the whole world. Let me pause here for now. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I'm taking this the microphone to